All right, picture this. You're scrolling through Instagram and your feed is filled with perfect minimalist apartment, perfect white walls, and a single plant in a corner, and zero clutter in sight. And you're thinking to yourself, cool, that's it. Minimalism is my thing now. But let me be completely honest with you, right? That's exactly what I thought. And check this out. I was in for a pretty surprise. Minimalism isn't just about pretty photos in decluttered space. It's a whole lifestyle. And there's a tons of things that I wish someone would have told me before diving in. So today, I'm sharing all the unexpected truth that I've learned about minimalism the hard way, so you don't have to. Let's get into it. Number one, minimalism isn't just about your stuff. So let's start by clearing up probably one of the biggest misconceptions about minimalism. When I first got into minimalism, I thought it was all about just tossing out clothes I didn't wear anymore and finally letting go of that drawer full of random charges. We've all got one, by the way. I figured decluttered space equal minimalism. But here's the thing nobody really warned me about. Minimalism isn't just about your stuff, it's actually about your whole life. So once I started decluttering my closet in my apartment, something unexpected happened. I began noticing cluttering everywhere else. My finances, my calendars, and even my relationship. Suddenly, it wasn't just about having fewer things anymore. It was about asking myself, why did I even have all this stuff in the first place? Why was I spending money on things I didn't even like? Or why was my schedule packed with activities that I didn't even care about? Minimalism totally changed the way I look at everything, forcing me to become way more intentional with all my decisions. So here's a quick tip I wish someone would have told me earlier. Prepare yourself mentally. Minimalism will go way beyond your closet. It will reshape your entire mindset, your spending habit, your relationship, basically your entire lifestyle. And honestly, that's a really good thing. Number two, minimalism doesn't look the same for everyone. Now this one is actually a pretty good one because it took me a minute to figure out, but it's super important. Minimalism doesn't look the same for everyone. Like when I first started getting into this whole minimalist thing, I thought there was the secret rules that I had to follow, right? On only 20 items of clothes, paint everything in white. And if you own more than 2 coffee mugs, you're doing everything wrong. But guess what? None of that actually matters. And here's what I've realized after stressing myself trying to fit into somebody else's version of minimalism. It's incredibly personal. It's not about hitting a certain number of possessions or making your apartment look like a Pinterest board. It's all about intentionally keeping what generally add value to your life and ditching everything else. For me, that meant holding on to a collection of books because they generally make me happy. Even if some hardcore minimalists might say it's clutter. For you, it could mean something completely different. So from someone who had to learn this the hard way, don't try to squeeze your life into someone else's minimalist role. Take inspiration, sure, but let your minimalism reflect what truly matters to you. After all, it's your life, your space, your peace of mind. Make minimalism work for you, not the other way around. Number 3, decluttering is an ongoing process. Now, number 3 is something I seriously wish somebody would have warned me about when I first jumped into minimalism, and the fact that decluttering isn't just a one-time thing. It's a continuing process. Now, let me explain. When I first did my big minimalist purge, I thought, awesome, that's it, I'm done forever, my space is clutter-free. But fast forward a few months, and suddenly, I'm noticing random things sneaking back into my space. Impulsive buy, gift from friends, little thing I thought I'd use but never did. Before I knew it, clutter had suddenly returned, and I felt like I was right back to square one. So here's what I've learned from this experience. Minimalism isn't something you just do once. It's a lifelong habit. Think of it like keeping your space clean, right? You wouldn't vacuum once and say, perfect, I'll never do this again. So my advice is, set aside a regular time like every few months to quickly revisit your belongings and reassess what you already have. It doesn't have to be a huge project, just a simple check-in. And trust me, seeing minimalism as a journey rather than as a destination makes the process way more enjoyable and less overwhelming. Number 4, quality really is better than quantity. Now, number 4 is a big one, and honestly, I had to learn this one the hard way as well. Quality truly is better than quantity. But here's the thing, when I first got into minimalism, I made the mistake of thinking I needed to instantly replace all my cheap random stuff with those picture-perfect pricey minimalist-approved items you see all over Instagram. I thought, oh, okay, I need a $300 minimalist jacket and a $200 fancy backpack to be legit. Yeah, it doesn't really work that way. So here's what actually happened. I started feeling the pressure and honestly stressed out trying to keep up with this minimalist aesthetic. But eventually it clicked. Minimalism isn't about having the fanciest, most expensive stuff. It's about genuinely loving and valuing the items you choose to keep. It's about investing intentionally in things that will last you years, instead of constantly cycling to cheap, lower quality items. So slow down and invest mindfully. Instead of rushing out to upgrade everything, just wait until you genuinely need something and then choose something high quality that you really love. Trust me, this approach will save you money, stress, and a lot of closet space in the long run. Number 5, minimalism won't fix all your problems, but it will help a lot. So lastly, number 5 is probably the realest talk of them all. Minimalism won't fix all your problems, but honestly, it will help a lot. So here's the thing, when I first started to dive into minimalism, part of me generally believed that decluttering my stuff would magically erase my stress, fix my money problem, and make me instantly happier. And let's be real, minimalism did help a lot. My life became clearer, simpler, and definitely less overwhelming. But did it fix everything overnight? Absolutely not. Turns out that even after my apartment was spotless and my wardrobe streamlined, I still had deeper things to deal with, like impulsive spending habit, negative thought pattern, and figuring out what truly makes me happy. Minimalism was the start of my journey, but not the solution. It's a powerful tool, but it can't replace the personal growth and mindset shift that comes with doing the deeper inner works. So here's my encouragement for you, right? Don't see minimalism as some magical cure-all, but use it as a foundation. Let it clear away the distractions so you can generally focus on intentional living and figuring out who you really want to become. So if you guys get any value from this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and push the notification bell for more on sustainable fashion, personal finance, and minimalism. I'll see you guys on my next video.